Do another one, very common, water. When we look at water, 6 plus 2, 8 valence electrons. Follow the same rules. We have a hydrogen, bond it to an oxygen, bond it to a hydrogen. Just draw it out like this. This is going to be basically, we have a bond between them. We're going to draw them where they're as far apart from each other as possible. It looks like 180 degrees, but we have 8 valence electrons, cannot hold anymore. We're going to put 2 and 2. Now, we can't leave it like that, cannot leave it like that, cannot leave it like that, because the reader looks at that and goes, oh, that's in a straight line. That's a linear shape. No, it's not. There's 4 things around the central atom. There's 4 things still around the central atom. There's 4 effective pairs around the central atom. All right, now the way we're looking at it right now is like this. So if we look at it like that, there you go, just like that. That looks like that. That's a straight line if you just look at a 2D model. But we want the reader to know that we're not stupid. We want the reader to know that we know it's a tetrahedron shape. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure they know that instead of it looking like a straight line like that, that we want the reader to know that, hey, it actually, these are lone pairs here. So we're going to go ahead and let the reader know that by doing that. And so that's just what you do. And in fact, in all of chemistry, you're going to see what's called these hydroxyl groups sticking off like this. This is a big whammy in biochemistry, organic chem. You're going to see these little fellers sticking off like that. And this right here tells you there's a negative end and a positive end for future intermolecular force attractions. But this is how you draw it. Now let's look at it. 4 effective pairs, 2 bonded pairs, 2 lone pairs. Electron geometry, just look at the electrons, tetrahedron. If you look at the molecular geometry, it's bent. It looks like a line that's been bent. Bond angle here, 2 of these guys squish it down, 104 degree bond angle.